Okay then, so we're going to go into our warm up. We're going to start up and down with the neck. We're going to go ear to ear. Then we go side to side. We're going to go into shoulder shrug rotations, so put your hands on your knees, shrug up and around, nice big circles. Breathing in as you come up, so you expand your chest. Now we're going to go the opposite direction from behind, so put your hands on your back of your legs and you're going to come up your back, so breathe in, up and around, so breathe in, up and around. Nice big circles, breathe in, up and around. Okay then, now hands across your chest. Just open up that chest. And then we're going to go one arm up, one arm down. Now we're going to go into some wrap rounds. So wrap round. Keep that back nice and straight. So just loosen off that midsection. Okay, then now hip rotations, nice big circles with the hips. And then we're going to go the opposite direction again, nice big circles with the hips. Just feel your muscles engage in the front and the back as you go around. Okay, now we're going to go into some windmills. So this is to open up the chest and the shoulders. Take your hands and just rotate backwards like you're doing a backstroke. Nice big circles. And now just look behind, follow your hands where they're going. Okay then, and relax. Now from here we're going to some shallow squats. So I just want you to hinge at the waist, sit back into your squat, push through your heels, push those hips back. Keep your chest nice and high. Don't worry about going too deep. You're just doing this to help warm up those muscles. Then reach up and stretch high as you can and up onto your toes. So you're reaching for the stars. And now we're going to plant our feet and then we're going to twist. So sit into your squat, come up, twist, sit back down. Again, a couple more. Okay, now step out into a side lunge stretch. You're going to arms out, turn, little rotation into the move. And we're going to go to the side, turn, little rotation into the move. Make sure you bring that back heel up. And then we're going to switch from one side to the other. Just drop it into the lunge as we go. Keep that chest nice and high. Okay then, and relax. Right then, just a little shake off. You're going to put one toe on the ground, you're going to rotate it round. Nice big circles with the ankle. And then opposite direction again, nice big circles with the ankle. Now just stretch your toe out. So you can stretch the top of the foot, and then we're going to go to the other side. Rotate round. And we're going to go the opposite direction. Nice big circles with the ankle, and then just stretch the top of the foot out. Okay, little shake off. Just going to loosen off our wrists. Now what I want you to do, put your arms out in front, put your knuckles together, your thumb knuckles together, then you're going to rotate under and out. Rotating your back and then standing up. So leaning forwards and stand up, bringing those hands under and around. Just rotate round, warm up those wrists, those upper back muscles as well. and relax. Now we're just going to activate our hips and our glutes before we get going. So put your weight onto one leg, bend your knee, and we're going to point our leg round in the position of a dial. So you're going to go forwards, out to the side at a diagonal angle, straight out to the side, diagonal back, and then reach back as far as you can, keeping this leg nice and stationary. You're then going to come across like a curtsy and then come back following the same path. Bring them across and then forwards. Opposite side, so we're going to go bend the leg, weight onto the knee, push your leg forwards, diagonal forwards, out to the side, diagonal back, straight back, stretch as far as you can, cross for a curtsy, bring it back and follow the path back. So it's back, diagonal, out to the side, diagonal forwards, straight forwards, and relax. A little shake off, a couple of deep breaths in, and we're ready to go. So today's workout is a circuit using a kettlebell. We've got 5 exercises over 4 rounds. What we're going to do with this one, we're going to progress the length of the exercise in each round. So the first exercise you do is going to be for 20 seconds. The second exercise will be for 30 seconds, then 40, then 50, then 1 minute. And then we'll have a minute rest in between each round. So the 5 exercises we're going to do, we've got halos. So take hold of your kettlebell, make sure you've got the weight facing down. Use the palms of your hands to collapse the weight, fingers around the horn. And then you're going to bring it around your head and then around, pass it to the opposite side. Okay, so you bring it around, and then pass it round to the opposite side. Keeping it nice and tight around the back of your head. We're then going to go into a goblet squat. So keep the kettlebell in the same position, hold it at chest height, and then you're going to sit down into your squat, nice and deep, and then explosive up. So sitting back, deep into the squat, explosive up. We're then going to go for a swing. So with the swing, take your kettlebell, you're going to hinge at the waist. So you hinge at the waist, you get a slight bend in your knee, swing the kettlebell between your legs and then fire it up explosively into the air. As you fire it up, what you're looking to do is hinge. So you're hinging back at your hips and then you're thrusting forwards. So you've got to think of this as being a hip and a groin exercise. So you thrust forwards and you fire the kettlebell explosively into the air, okay? So it's explosive up, pushing those hips forwards. As you're pushing forwards as well, you want to stand up nice and straight into the exercise. From there, we're going to go pass through the legs. So we're going to go into a ski squat, and then you're going to pass the kettlebell in a figure of 8 through your legs, keeping that back nice and straight, and just passing it through. Each round, we'll just swap the direction we're going, or at halfway point, so it's up to you. If you don't manage to swap, we can always swap it halfway. Then we're going to go through a single arm press. So with this one, bring the kettlebell onto the back of your wrist, up to shoulder height, and then you're going to press into the air, explosively up, and then control down. So it's explosive up, then control down. We're doing this for the minute round, so halfway through, we're going to swap arms onto the opposite side, okay? So get ready for that change. Right then, we're going to start in 10 seconds. So get yourselves into position. We're going to start with halos, remember. We're going 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So around the back of the head, round to the opposite side. Keep that chest and back nice and straight. Five seconds left. And time. Okay then. Get ready for your goblet squat. So get yourselves into position now. Holding that weight at chest height again. And sit down into it in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Sit into the squat, explosive up. So control it down, explosive into the air. pushing those hips back, sitting your weight onto your heels and the arches of your feet. As you sit down, you should be able to wiggle your toes in this position here. Got 10 seconds left. Let's keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we're going to go into the swing. So remember, hinging at the waist with your back straight and then firing it up nice and explosive. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. So it's explosive up, straightening those legs out as you're standing up, nice and tall. I'm going to try and get the kettlebell level with your sternum, if possible. And also just look for that little kick in the kettlebell, okay? You don't want to be gripping the handle too hard. The kettlebell wants to have a little swing in it as it comes up. Got 15 seconds. Let's keep it going. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we've got the pass with the legs next. Let's get ourselves ready into that ski squat. Remember, figure of 8 through your legs, okay? And what we'll do, we'll swap on the halfway point, just so we don't confuse people each round. So you have to remember your left and your right as we go through. Okay, then get ready then, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, through the legs. Pass it through, keep that chest nice and high. Good work. Keep that back straight. So you want to be sitting deep enough in this ski squat to pass the kettlebell through your legs without having to bend over, okay? Opposite way now, so we're going to go around the opposite side, switch that position for the kettlebell. So we're working the legs and the trunk on this one. Okay, keep it going. Remember, when we're using the kettlebell as well, fast feet will save toes. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, then get ready. Single arm press. Get yourselves into position. 20 seconds. We're going to swap again on the halfway mark. So we're doing 30 seconds on each arm. Right, then get ready. You're going to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So explosive into the air, control it down. Very important to brace on this, keeping that core nice and tense, so you're not overstraining the lower back muscles and the middle back muscles on this. So it's explosive up, control down. It's good work. Just keep it going. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, swap sides. 2, 1. It's explosive up, control it down. Explosive into the air. Use this other hand to create tension, so you're bracing through your stomach as we're pressing it up. Good work. You've got 5 seconds left. Let's keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, then well done. We've got a minute break. So we're going to go into our halos, remember. Okay, then get ready. So into position now, going into halos. 5 seconds, 25 seconds, sorry. 10 seconds left. Get yourself into position now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round the back of the head, round to the opposite side. Nice rotation, nice and tight around the back of the head as well. This is good work. Got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Going to go into our goblet squat now. Get ready, we've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit into the squat, explosive into the air. So control it down, explosive up. Keeping that chest nice and high. Back straight, head in a neutral position or your chin up slightly. 10 seconds left. Feel the kettlebell as well, brace, squeeze that kettlebell nice and hard. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, then get ready for our swing. So we're going into that kettlebell swing now. Hook those trousers up. Right then, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Explosive into the air. Fire up. Remember, you're hinging at the waist. This is a glute and a groin exercise. Your other muscles do come in as a supporting act with your lats. It's the big V down your back. 20 seconds left. So it's explosive into the air. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So pass through the legs next. So get ready, you've got 10 seconds. Into that ski squat. So we're going to sit into it, ski squat, pass through the legs, back straight, coming in that figure of 8, keeping that core braced. You can add a little bounce into this as well if you want. So as you come up in between, you have a little sort of half squat movement. We're going to swap our sides now, so the opposite way. Remember, you can add that bounce in, or you can just stay stationary. 15 seconds left. It's good work. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay then, so we're going to go into our single arm press now. So bring the kettlebell onto the back of your wrist. And I'm going to go explosive into the air. Get ready, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So it's explosive up, control it down. Explosive up, control it down. Remember, if you want to, you can push through with your hips a little bit. You can sit into it and push up nice and explosive into the air. Try and extend that arm as far as you can. If you're like me, you have a natural bend in your elbow. Don't worry about locking out. It still does the work. You can swap sides, so opposite side. So it's explosive into the air, control it down. Push through with those hips, okay? It's explosive into the air, control it down. Drive through with those hips. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay then, well done, good work. Second round done, halfway through the workout. Remember, this is a big one, big break, so get a drink in this time if you need it, okay? Don't drown yourself though. Little sips of water. Okay, so we're going to start off with halos. We're also on this one as well, this next round, if you're wanting to make your swing a little bit harder, depending on what weight kettlebell you have, you can switch it to a single arm swing. So basically you just work one arm and you come up nice and explosive. Exactly the same movement where you're hinging at the waist, but you're just holding the kettlebell with one arm, the other arm is bracing, okay? If you're going to do that, stick with one arm for the full 40 seconds, and then the next round, go back to the opposite arm. Right then, get ready, halos, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, around the back of the head, round to the ribs, round the back of the head, round to the ribs. Bring it round, and back round. Got 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay then, goblet squat, so get ready, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So into those squats, sit into them, and then explosive up. Control it down, explosive up. Keep that weighted chest height, explosive up into the move. Grip the kettlebell nice and tight as well. Use the tension in your body to help create tension throughout. Connecting your upper and lower body. Great way increasing your strength. Okay, get ready. Last few. And rest. Swings. So if you're going for your single arm swing, remember to swap arms on the next round. Right then, stick with a double if you've got a heavy weight and you don't feel confident doing the single arm swing. Right then, get ready, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So it's explosive into the air. Push through those hips. Halfway there. Fire up nice and explosively. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay then, pass through the legs. So get ready for our 4th exercise of the round. 10 seconds. So sit into that ski squat. Get ready. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Pushing through those legs. Remember, you can have that little bounce in there as well. Don't forget that if you want to make it a little bit harder. Small movement starts working those quads a little bit more. Right, we're going to swap directions in 3, 2, 1, opposite way around. Remember the bounce if you want to make it harder. Only dip to the depth you need to pass the kettlebell through your legs safely, particularly if you're a gentleman. Be careful where you swing this kettlebell. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay then, single arm press. Remember, swap arms halfway through. Okay then, it's good work. 15 seconds now. you want to make yourself work harder throughout as well, just keep your kettlebell in your hand throughout the workout. That just increases your the work that you have to do in your rest. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Explosive in the air. Control it down. Push through the legs. Nice and explosive up. Control it down. This is good work. Going to swap sides. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Opposite side. Nearly said rest. Don't rest on this one. Keep going. Force of habit on that one there. Let's keep it moving. 15 seconds. We're all human after all. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get ready then, last round. So start off with those halos. Remember, if you were swinging with your single arm swing, you want to switch to the opposite arm, okay? If you can't remember what that is, it's the tired arm is the one you've done. Right then, get ready. You've got 30 seconds. Nice deep breaths in. Remember, when you're breathing in, nice and deep. Try and breathe through your nose if you can. Deep breaths through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breathe right to the bottom of your diaphragm as well. Okay, then get ready. 15 seconds. Going to go into those halos. Get ready. Bringing them up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit around the back of the head. Pass it behind that pocket. Nice and tight around the head now. It's good work. And rest. Okay, then get ready. So we're going to go into that goblet squat. We've got 10 seconds. Hold the weight at chest height. And sit back into these squats. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit into them, explosive up. Sit back into those squats. Nice and deep. Control them down, explosive up. It's good work. Got 10 seconds left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, then get ready for your swing. Single arm swing. If you did that on the last round, make sure you swap arms. Get ready for 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Ten seconds left. And then explosive with the hips on these. Fire up. And time. Pass through the legs and single arm press to finish. And then get ready. So we're going to do a pass through the legs. Remember, you can add that little bounce into there if you want to. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So through the legs, chest high. Little bounce there as well. Remember, That's up to you, that's an option. Swap sides in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Opposite way around. Remember, fast feet, save toes. You're going to drop a kettlebell, start dancing. Good work, 10 seconds. Let's keep it moving. Push those shoulders into your armpits in 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So, single arm press, last exercise, last round. Get yourselves ready. We're going in 10 seconds. So bring it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the back of the wrist. Explosive into the air. Control it down. Explosive up. Control down. Right through with those hips. This is good work. Push through with those hips now. Swap arms in 10 seconds. So it's explosive into the air, control down. Couple more reps on this arm. Swap arms, let's go. Opposite side. So it's explosive up, control it down. Drive through with those hips if you need to, just dipping your knees, pushing through the hips. Nearly there now, last 10 seconds. Let's keep it going. Push through. Good work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, good work. So, grab yourself a drink. If you need one, we're just about to go into the cool down. Okay, so we're going to do a little cool down now. Just relax, a few deep breaths in. Nice deep breath in. Just relax. Deep breath in and relax. From here, I just want you to stretch your arms in the air to reach to the ceiling. I'm just going to start by leaning to one side. Now squeeze and tense, and then just relax and stretch into it. And then we're just going to go to the other side. So again, breathe in, let's go to one side. Let's go as far as you naturally can go. Now tense. And then just relax, stretch a little bit further and relax. Take one arm, just pull it across your chest. We're just going to have a little rotation into the move. Loosen off that middle back area. Now we're going to go to the other side now. So this little rotation to the opposite side. Okay, and relax. Just take your hands, place them behind your back, and then just soften into it. Pull your arms away from your body. Try and get these arms as high as you can. So just stretch out the chest and shoulders and relax. Then from here, I'm going to hinge at the waist, arms out in front in a bow shape. Imagine you're holding a big ball in front of you. And then just do a little sideways figure of 8 with your hands. Just loosen off that upper back. Now we're going to do the opposite way. And relax. Then from here, hands on hips, just arch back and relax. Now take one leg, pull it behind, push those hips forward, shoulders back. Make sure you sit up nice and tall and relax. Opposite side, bring those legs in. Push your hips forwards, shoulders back, stand nice and tall. And relax. Just do a little hamstring stretch. So place one foot in front of the other, weight onto your back leg, and just reach down and stretch. Reach with that toe. and relax. Just go to the opposite side. So just reach down and stretch, reach for that toe and relax. Okay, then from here we're just going to go down onto our knees. I'm just going to go into a child's pose. So we're kneeling down. And put your head just out your head onto the ground. Arms out in front. And from here just roll forwards and up. So you're just stretching up to that cobra, and then we're just going to come back and just repeat the move again. So roll up and just hold it there. If you struggle with this one, you can also just go down onto your forearms. Just looking to hyperextend that back, just overstretch it slightly. And relax. Come up into box position. You're going to arch up and breathe in and arch back. Hold it there for a few seconds and then go the opposite way. And again, breathe in, breathe out. Just come back onto your heels and come back up to standing. Have a little shake off. I'm just going to finish with a couple of breathing exercises. So just start by hands at your bread basket around your waist. Breathe in. You're breathing up, letting your air out as your arms point to the ceiling. Bring them back round. And again, breathe in. And then breathe up. Bring them back round. And again, breathe in. In through the nose if you can. And out through the mouth. Stretch back round. Now we're going to come the opposite way, so breathe in and then breathe down. And again, breathe in and then breathe down. One more time, breathe in